So you've got a great article this month.
Jerry and Kay Myers, 5-generation farmers in Carmel.
What a story.
Yeah.
I've got a beautiful story about Doug and Debbie Larry, ballroom dancing.
That's right. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
Good.
So,
It's good.
Hey, I'm Jeff Worrell.
And I'm Lyndsey Brown.
And you are tuned in to the next episode of Good Day Carmel TV.
We're going to go visit our cover story, Brad Stout at Stout's Footwear. Come on.
On the cover this month, Stout's Footwear. We are so excited to be here with Brad Stouts, and it is awesome to be in your new location.
Yes.
About 6 months now, right?
October.
But of course, been here for 6 months. On the cover of Carmel Magazine this month. Good job. Oh, man, if you haven't been here, you've got to get inside this store. Every time I come in here, it's so fun because you've just got so many shoes and different types of things. I mean, how's it going?
It's going well. We're hoping for a little bit more development across the street here.
It's coming. And the street to stay open. I'll bet. Yeah. All right.
So Brad, your business has been in existence for decades. You started out originally, your family, in the downtown Indianapolis area, and then opened your Carmel original location in, what was that, 30 years ago?
It was about 1985.
Wow, okay.
The original store was 139 years old.
Oh my goodness, what a rich history. So you were closed for a little while during the redevelopment of this area, and you just reopened here recently, 6 months ago, October, right? Mm-hmm. So what's new about what you offer here in the location as opposed to what you did before? Anything, new brands, new?
There are new brands. It's more of a fashion situation. It's a very upscale area, more than it used to be, so we tried to go upmarket a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great brand, and you have them right in your window. And I think a lot of people might not realize that I can come in here and get my workout shoes or my running shoes.
This is a shoe that you really want to try on, particularly if you never had a Hoka before, because it is a unique construction. And so without trying it on, you're not going to know what it's going to be like.
How it feels. And what I notice is all the cool people are wearing these. So I want one.
Well, one of the things that I found different about your store is the customized experience. Just being here, visiting with your staff, and coming in here to shop for myself and my children, I have found the experience to be so much more
personal.
Yes, personal. Perfect way of saying it. Gives you an opportunity to try things on, get some advice, do some little investigative work.
Measured.
Yep, and find the exact fit for you.
Yeah, so many people come in and we sit them down, take their shoes off, and then measure them. And my feet haven't been measured in decades. Well, guess what? Your feet, like everything else on your body, changes. Mm-hmm. And you may not be wearing the 6.5 you used to.
Yeah. Or the needs that you might have and support in your footwear or your activities.
Yeah, and we do sell a lot of orthotics
and more than footwear.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know you were pointing out you were pointing out the bags to me.
So many great travel bags, hiking, lifestyle bags, different clutches, and just such a unique offering of products here.
Thank you. That is all Stephanie Stout's doing.
Stephanie's not here with us today. We do miss having her, but we're so thankful to have you here with us, Brad. Thank you for inviting us here to your beautiful space. And you're open Monday through Saturday?
No, we're open 10 to 7, Monday through Saturday, and Sunday noon to 5.
Oh, wonderful. So great opportunities to shop over the weekend.
The corner of Old Meridian and Main.
I was just going to say, and free parking.
And free parking.
So in the back, people, there's street parking, but there's also a beautiful parking area behind, inside this complex. So it's all working out.
Yes, it's good.
Good.
Well, make sure that you pick up your copy of Carmel Magazine and read more about the Stouts, their history in the footwear industry, as well as their new location here in Carmel. Stop in and visit or check them out online. So thanks again, Brad. We really appreciate you being with us.
Thank you, Jeff.
You bet. So Lyndsey, I do the article every month about someone interesting in Carmel, and the Jerry Myers family
Okay.
reached out to me. They are 5 generations of farmers in Carmel. And they actually had multiple farms, with the, as Jerry and Kay Myers are the patriarch and matriarch, over in like northeast Carmel. So like north of Main Street, all the way out to Cherry Creek. And their farm home is still standing. They still live there. Now, Jerry has passed away. He was 86 years old when he passed away. But Kay Myers is still there, and they have family all around. But what's very interesting is the Myers family were very instrumental in starting the Carmel Sister Cities program.
Really?
So, and this is with Kawachi Nagano, Japan.
Which is the Cherry Blossom Festival.
And that's right. And so the family is going to be at the Cherry Blossom Festival, coming up in May.
Yeah.
And they will be there to receive an award in recognition for their dad, who recently just passed. So I hope you will pick up the magazine, turn to page Good Day Carmel, where I try and tell the story of Jerry and Kay Myers. And they're just a lovely family. They actually had some tornado damage. Their home, the barn, the silo, had some pretty serious damage from our recent tornado, but everybody's fine, everybody's safe. It's just, I hope you'll enjoy the story.
Yeah, what a beautiful legacy.
Yeah. So anyway, pick it up.
Yeah. We are here with Doug and Debbie Polari, and they have a beautiful story that was written for them to tell their story about their journey into ballroom dancing. They will be featured in this month's issue, and we are so excited to have you here. You have such a beautiful story about how you fell in love with this art form. Tell us a little bit about what got you started.
Well, we have 3 daughters, and when our oldest daughter got engaged to be married, she asked for a choreographed dance with me, her dad. Now, I have never danced before in my life, and so I decided to jump in, and with training with Debbie as my faux bride here, we danced for 6 months for a 2-minute routine for the wedding. And it was great fun, and after that, it was a great memory to do that. If you're a dad with daughters and have that opportunity, I recommend it for everybody. But after that, we just kind of looked at each other and said, hey, why don't we just kind of see where this goes? And we continued on with our lessons and with social dance, and eventually got involved with competing.
Oh, well, I will tell you, I have 2 left feet, so I admire your commitment to this process. Now, you have trainers, is that correct, at this point, now that you're further into the practice?
We have coaches and teachers, really.
Okay.
We're blessed in this area to have a really vibrant ballroom community, actually, specifically right here in Carmel. And that community includes not only amateur dancers, but also, in many cases, national and world-class teachers.
Wow.
And we were lucky enough to find 2 of them, Scott and Yulia Shook, who has really invested in us and brought us to a position where now we would compete on a national level as amateurs.
Oh my goodness.
And let me add,
Yeah.
there's also a lot of fundraising going on, and how we met our teachers was actually through Dancing with Our Stars, which was a fundraiser for Hamilton County Meals on Wheels.
What a great organization.
Yes, absolutely. And that was quite a serendipity, because I had a friend who was asked to dance for it, and she was having hip surgery. So she asked me, who had just had shoulder surgery, to be her other half and to step in for her. And so we became friends, got started, and she did step back in, literally, and do the Dancing with Our Stars. And then I couldn't get out of doing it the next year, so I had fun doing it. And then I made him do it.
You roped him into it.
We've been involved with that for several years, and what a great organization. And we're so pleased to have met our teachers through that, and that's how we got from there to competition. So.
Oh, wow.
It's a good way to stay in shape and connected with each other. So tell me about the competition. That sounds very intriguing. Do you travel around? Is it all local? How does that all work?
We do travel around the country. There's a national organization called USA Dance, whose purpose in life is really to promote amateur ballroom dance and other styles of dance throughout the country. Carmel is a special place for USA Dance, actually, because its central Indiana location, Heartland chapter, is right here in Carmel and centered at Carmel Ballroom, just north of Carmel Drive and, just north of 116th and Rangeline Road on Medical Drive.
Yeah.
They have events monthly where amateurs, singles, and couples can come and take a lesson, meet new people, try and practice their craft.
Or just watch dancing.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so it's a great example of the vibrant dance community right here in Carmel.
Yeah. It sounds so much fun, and I can't wait. Do we have any video?
We may have to have some
We gotta have some
filming.
video.
Yeah, we'll
Yes,
see.
yes.
Yeah.
We're waving at David and the crew. Yeah. Lovely story, great job. I can't wait to see it when it comes out.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for telling me about your journey and your experience. And I am so grateful for the opportunity to tell the stories of Carmel. So if you have a noteworthy community story that you would like to share, please send me an email or reach out to me on our social media platforms and let me know your story so I can help share the word.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's so lovely to have you here.
This video was produced by Indy Business Promotions, Indiana's most trusted production company.